Greetings, my name is Hailberg and welcome to my Let's Play of Defense Grid 2. So, I've been working on the challenge modes for suspension. The one I would like to do just to conclude it is Frozen Core, because I think that's an extremely challenging one, after we've figured out some of the tricks associated with power outage. Unfortunately, I don't have a method that works for that, so I'm going to continue to try that offline, and then record it once I have something that I feel is more promising than my current methods. Since we're not doing that, what's left? Let's go try out the next story mode. So this is Overlook Mission 4. I'll be talking on a little bit less for this one, simply because I don't enjoy attempting to talk over the AIs. This looks like they introduced us to meteor towers for this one. We do have some specialty towers available to us. If you're following this and thinking about normal mode, you won't have access to these. I played through the entirety of normal mode and still never really saw these. 30%, so tighter AoE, but 30% dot. Kind of like the AoE. Priority target strongest. I don't know that either of these necessarily represent much of an upgrade. I suppose that the priority target strongest allows it to fill in for much the same role that the cannon turret has been for us. Yeah, let's. I'd really like to get a damage increase on something. Let's try Plasma Ball. I have not tinkered with this at all on Elite, and I've not played this mission in... it's been months. So, yeah, you're seeing me try it new.
Appeasement will get them nowhere with those brutes.
They may feel they have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Please leave my planet. Don't fight them. I beg you. We will survive, and Circuit's busy. Try later, Table.
I'm afraid this AI is of little use to us. But the meteor tower I now have access to has excellent range and will demolish groups at a distance.
We'll need it. Commander, aliens up ahead.
This is not ideal. Lots of the cores being backed up. Stupid swarmers. Okay, I need to think through my maze a little bit more completely. This apparently. This is a prime. What am I thinking? This is a prime Inferno turret spot. And then because we're putting an Inferno turret there, I want to route this way to maximize the amount of time that they spend in the Inferno turret. And we have inadvertently created another prime spot for an Inferno turret. Okay, well, I don't like having them spread out that much, but we got what we needed. I see a lot of swarmer waves coming, so we're gonna give this Inferno turret an upgrade. Ah, crap. Back up a little further. Back up a little further before I build those boost turrets. Okay, this should get a boost. We're gonna do boost there, and then drop some gun turrets. This should put us a little further ahead on the sort of overall damage done. which means that we're going to be dealing with a lot fewer enemies tracking cores back through here. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to just drop a cannon turret back here somewhere in an effort to get on the upside of... Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just drop a cannon turret here when I get the money.
Stealth ability. Let me allow boost towers to be upgraded so we can better detect them.
Jeez, we're getting trashed here. Obviously, it has been a while. If this is proven to be our difficulty, let us maze more.
Commander, I spotted a lurker using its stealth ability. Let me allow boost towers to be upgraded so we can better detect them.
I really like to just squeeze in a cannon turret here. Okay, what meteor turrets? That is a nice range. We don't have stealth enemies coming through yet, and we're not actually reliant on turrets that are going to need to be able to see through it at this stage. I'd like to get this Inferno turret upgraded. What's a disruptor gonna cost? 200? We don't need it yet, though. I would like that at level 3, though. That would be nice. Very nice. So, there's a lot of swarmers. We're gonna build our first meteor tower out here. I'm putting it on a boost, primarily in order to give it access to overcharge. Meteor turrets are so expensive that having the additional... You're gonna spend that much money on them, you might as well. Okay, and then... Not clear on what the overcharge range is. I feel like another boost plus stick something there. Make this our disruptor, and then I give this the overcharge. Be pretty nice. We don't have a stealth wave coming though, so no reason to prioritize that. Right now, I can't build a disruptor there until I have an actual turret there. I do like that this is able to hit over there some. Let's upgrade this. Buy us a little space, clean out the waves. Oh, these are shields, that's why we can see them. I was thinking they were... Ugh, I don't like that it's catching up. It's not good. I think this chemical tipped ordnance I'm using on the gun turrets is probably a mistake. It really should be tachyon. Especially, I mean, if I'm using them as building blocks, it's just functionally giving me a type of temporal turret for the entire, or this portion of the maze. That's gonna be 1,000, right? Yeah, I'd like to get that upgrade. Max upgraded meteor towers do a lot of work. Okay, let's fix our error here. And I really do want tachyon turrets. Restart. I am up in the air on whether on the meteor tower, but definitely want the tachyon bullets. Okay. Yep, I like that layout. I need to change the cannon turret too.
I simply cannot understand how so many cores could have been left as tributes to the enemy. Appeasement will get them nowhere with those brutes.
They may feel they have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Please leave my planet. Don't fight them. I beg you. We will survive, and Circuit's busy. Try later, Table.
I'm afraid this AI is of little use to us, but the meteor tower I now have access to has excellent range and will demolish groups at a distance.
We'll need it. Commander, aliens up ahead.
Commander, I spotted a lurker using its stealth ability. Let me allow boost towers to be upgraded so we can better detect them.
Lurkers incoming. Putting the disruptor turret there, because it... Well, that was... that was efficacious. We have a little while... Yeah. Poor timing. It's fine now. Okay, we're gonna drop that meteor tower that I want so badly. And shield enemies, which is a little, yeah, I don't like. We have a lot of reliance on... Well, that'll clean things up. We have a significant reliance on heat damage, which is makes the shield enemies much harder. Overcharge going. nicely. Pleased with that.
Real.
What do we get here? No, there's no extra sockets we can buy.
Please don't do this. You'll just cause a corrugated ladle to Rhapsody allergy.
I think your vocabulary lookup table is severely corrupt. It might be time for a fragmentation scan.
No, it isn't.
Well, that sounded correct.
No, it doesn't.
Now you're just being difficult.
Right.
Right.
And look at how much work that meteor tower is doing. Meteor here. Well, if the first one's working so well, I don't see any reason to not get more of them. Now they do have this problem of wanting to shoot all the way ahead. Fine. I should be letting this money pool because we're killing them all in, well, this region. And I think with plenty of damage to spare. What are these ones? I don't know that they pull. Decoys. These are the ones that AoE stealth. Yeah, they're annoying. Particularly when they stack. Yeah, the stacking's an issue. Actually, it's a pretty serious issue, too. We're ending up in this yo-yo position again. Although it's with enemies that are not a severe threat right now, so... That's not gonna work. Okay, backing up. Get out of jail free card. Just obliterate this wave.
Core has been returned.
That's actually not a bad spot for a disruptor. Give our meteor turrets line of sight into this region over here. Jesus, we're already past bronze. I guess we've only got missions for only about 3 waves to go. We'll let it ride, see how it goes. Looks like it's primarily dependent upon stealth for difficulty, so these 2 disruptor turrets should be sufficient for our purposes. Yeah, we should have this pretty easily. Already into silver. Yep, there's one wave down. Gold not in sight with 1 wave left. Just let the money build up. Up there's gold in sight. I think it's a fairly long way up, and there's our gold. Excellent. So, there's past took us a little bit of adjustment on a blind playthrough, but that works. And we've got our gold. Even let that one go, like, if you'll go. Yeah, it's fine.
Nice work, Commander.
I would have spent a trivial amount of money in order to stop it, but it's fine.
Fletcher, how are you feeling?
Very well. Good of you to ask. Though I do have a crick in one of my memory subsystems.
Kai?
Running diagnostic. Why?
I believe this sudden interest is prompted by something other than altruistic intentions.
Please clarify.
Simon believes we've been corrupted by the aliens, just as Bria was.
Just checking.
I suppose you have a point. We can't be too vigilant, can we, Kai? Kai?
Kai?
She's gone. She was just in the system running a diagnostic. The next moment she's gone. What could...
The aliens took her, like they did me.
And we know how that turned out.
And there's the conclusion to this story mission. Thank you for watching, and please join me for the challenge modes for this.